Okay, so
my blind passion right now, because I would rather get a.
Okay, I'm gonna leave you there. Anyway, so they're doing a setup thing. What if I did that actually? Okay, so we got PC1, PC2, and PC3. None of them are currently working, but they're there. Anyway, warm-up bag. What do we got in here? A bunch of light stuff. Walmart bag. I don't think I pronounced that correctly the first time around. Okay. Centerpiece. 1986 Panasonic. With 3, technically 4, actually no, 4 different inputs. We've got coaxial, we've got 2 AVs, and then we've got the, or 2 AVs at NTSC, or that one, and then the other one that's PAL. We've got a ton of movies, and then some Xbox games, and then a ton of VHSs, and then some Xbox and Wii games. Some of the Wii games are in Xbox like disc cases because, you know, secondhand and stuff. We've got a karaoke machine that I mostly use for CDs and for the stereo system, because it does work as an extension there. If I just put it to AUX and turn off the monitor, because that is technically using electricity. We've got an iPad that I just kind of set here to charge sometimes, and it's charging right now because yeah. We've got 2 Xbox controllers that are wireless, and then we've got one that is wired and is set up like a PlayStation controller. Why? Because my thumbs love it. My thumbs love it. My thumbs love it. Anyway, I did this, and I can do this. I'm capable of it. I like having the ability to do the skill. For instance, my fingers know my password. All 3 of them. On any keyboard, pretty much. Any American keyboard. What else? We have a crate full of VHSs, and then on top of it I put my Oculus. We've got a heat lamp. We've got a speaker and a milk crate back there, and under the speaker is some bits of plastic bottles that I sewed off and made a bunch of little wine glasses, except they're made of plastic. In the event that I need it. This is like my dead computer dump, but some other things fell in there and I didn't bother to take them out. Oh, this thing. It's like a magnifier for your stick your phone in it, or your iPod, something. Broken radio next to the crate. Oh, here's my beautiful Pioneer stereo system. There is no light. Take the radio. There's also a flashlight. Oh, this is a cool thing. So it's like it's plugged straight into a 2-prong. Actually, USB charger. It's like it's a mini USB on that end, and it's a 2-prong American plug on the other end. Anyway, so Pioneer, it is a stereo system with a big knob, and then under it we've got a tape deck with 2 bits. Pretty self-explanatory. We've got, you know, different inputs. The music, click the button and it changes the thing, and it does a different thing. Anyway, radio. Where is it? Tuner. There we go. I don't think it actually does anything because of the fact that it's just, you know, we don't have an antenna plugged in. That's why I have this radio, which I can just AUX into it. We have this big speaker, which is plugged into there. That speaker, which is plugged into there. The speaker back there, which is plugged into there, and that, which is also plugged into there. We've got the Xbox 360. The disk drive doesn't work. We've got the Wii, which I don't use very often, and I named it Omnicron. We've got a VCR right there. Right above it, we've got a Blu-ray. Right above that, we've got the fabled Xbox One. In here we've got a broken pair of Bluetooth headphones, the white ones. We've got this pair of Microsoft headphones, which are USB, and I like them. We've got this pair of headphones, which is pink, of course, and is USB and is Logitech. I don't like it very much. Because of the fact that this cable is a different thickness than this cable, and it throws me off and I hate it every time. It bends differently. Oh, here's something annoying. I found this beautiful camera. Absolutely beautiful camera. It was so much fun to operate. I fucked it up because I plugged it in the wrong way. And that doesn't turn out. I've done this with a couple of other things. In fact, I even somehow transferred that virus into a CD drive, external CD drive, that, like, then if you ever plugged it into the USB of anything, like if you ever plugged that CD drive into any computer, it would fry it. It would just fry it. Except for one computer, where it came back from. The one computer shut off, it fried, and then turned right back on. That computer was my Windows 7 laptop that I've got upstairs. This camera I also fucked up with the virus of the... Okay, the virus started off with a bunch of funny little adapters that you can just plug into everything. It's like it's like the same on one end, on the other end it's a bunch of other different things. I used it and it worked for a while, and it works for a lot of things. Until it doesn't. And then it fucks up. I'm so fucking pissed about this. So fucking pissed. Because it worked. Then it fucking didn't. Why? Because electricity fucks. Anyway, I'm pissed. As you can tell by the fact that I'm saying the F word. We've got a pinball machine, tiny there. We've got this box. What else do I actually have? We've got a suitcase. There's a keyboard in it. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, it's the entire upstairs section, isn't it? Oh, actually, no. So we got a door to the outside, under the porch, and then we go through that bit right there. It's actually on a hinge. You just stick your fingers through the net and pull it. I'm not going to do that right now, though. I actually used to hang out under here. That's why there's a chair and we use that as a table. It's a dog crate, but we used it as a table. I don't know. What did we do this? What was this? It was falling apart so much. What is in here? Oh my god, there's 3 layers. It was a trash bin. I'm gonna leave that there as a time capsule. Disgusting, dirt-covered, 3-layered lid time capsule. And there's just a bag of chips. I don't even know how that got there. There used to be a hornet's nest in here. Thank goodness it's gone. I think that's actually what made us move out, and then we just didn't move back in. We moved into there. There's a dog gate. I have no idea what that's for. Oh, yeah, that was before we got the door hinged on there. That's what that was for. Yeah. What else? I still feel like I'm missing something. I used all these as seats, car seats that are now way too small for me and my brother. This path was fun, always. It was just like a random path down the middle. Put down cardboard to make it less, dirt, but it's still cardboard. There was a bench in here, wasn't there? There definitely was a bench in here. My dad built it and then disappeared. Anyway, I have no way of locking it from the outside yet. Only from the inside. And from the inside it works, and this is much, much better than that ever would have been. I mean, could have been much more, but we didn't. Why? Because this is perfectly fine. We're going to clear out this bit at some point and make it... We're going to actually just convert this into an apartment. And hopefully I can live here. And that'd be pretty freaking awesome. Water heater's back there. Oh, there's a printer. There's another printer, but that one doesn't work. We found it out on the side of the road without a power cable. We thought it'd be like, oh, standard power cable. Nope. Never seen it before. That one. I feel like I should show you upstairs too. There's a fridge. It's like a cooler, but you can plug it in. It's got a cooling unit inside. Them beer coolers. Star Wars Uno. This is a beautiful contraption. Bluetooth microphone with a headphone output to this. So, I don't actually have to buy one of them tiny dongles that you either lose or break. Toshiba Windows 7 laptop that I was talking about. I love it. It's so good, it just needs some more RAM, and there's some on like Amazon that you can order for $10 a piece, which is each 8 gigabytes, and it's currently got 2 2s, which is 4, so if we have 2 8s, it's going to be 16, and I was able to run BeamNG Drive on 16, kinda. This is my dad's stereo system. I'm impressed. He has the entire he has the entire internet archive of vinyl records. And then some. And some CDs. But the CD player is in the kitchen, which is right here. This boy. I don't know if you can see that. Hang on. Here, right there, next to my Dunkin' coffee, which it's not that good. I bought it because I was like, oh, I want to support my thing. But it doesn't actually. It's not actually that good. Oh, speaking of which, I'm getting kind of thirsty. I'm gonna get something to drink in a second. Oh, this is an arcade table that my dad got in 2020. Still here. We don't usually use it for that. Hence, this existing here and that existing here. This is a ice hockey. No, air hockey. Damn, I don't know if I need to check that actually. But, so, you know, I'm just taking it to a compost bucket. My bicycle. As soon as I can, I'm going to use it for DoorDash. And here's the pond. The yard, the RV. More bicycles. This one's going to fix. This one's going to fix. We've got to fix, rather. This is what happens to our yard in the summer. Otherwise, it's it's not a jungle in the winter. We don't have a lawnmower, and we couldn't because we made a rock path. You can't really tell, but it's there underneath this. Make sure you don't step in shit as well. And then this gate, you just have to pick up the whole thing because my dad didn't put the cross beam in the middle, so it kind of flumps. You see how it's got like a cross cable in it? It doesn't have anything. Some more things include tomatoes, I think. To plant. I'm pretty sure it's tomatoes. I feel like if it weren't, my dad would have cut it back. I don't know what that is though. This thing just kind of sprung up right where my dad keeps the wood in the winter. Firewood, because we have a wood burning stove. There's some shit. We've got the tool shed. We've got thing, which is the back of the thing. The back of like a SUV hitch, pretty much. Can't tell if that's a water pressurizer or an air pressurizer, but it's one of them. There's a pallet back there. Oh, and there is a window into the basement. Make sure not to step in shit. Right there. That's the window into the basement. It's usually how I tell what time of day it is. There's a big AC unit right there that you might have seen in the kitchen. There's a gate out there that leads back out to the street. This morning was rather beautiful. More so than usual. As I wander through the jungle and all the flies are like, ah! Freaking giant! My dad put onto a little door handle that doesn't twist, but it's just something to grab onto that isn't a little cable. You pull it, no ribbons to latch. That's a little idea. It's because, reasons. Farnsworth. Private, Ellisburg, Pennsylvania. Nice. Jamboree by Fleetwood. Chevy Van 30. And it doesn't want to start, so we just kind of got this open. But there is a CB radio that I use sometimes. I'm not left-handed. Right there. And also we're trying to get the radio working, so this is just kind of off the thing. Oh, don't crush my legs. No. I need those. Anyway. And that's back under the porch. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go back in now. I would go back in through there, but I left the door. Actually, no. How about a tour with you? Because there's more. This is pretty much the tour. There's a TV in there. This is the WTV I was talking about. If you remember. There's a bed back there. We put a giant leaf float on it. There's a bathroom. There's another bed. This can be a bed if you take the table out, but we're not going to do that. There's a seatbelt there. There's a seatbelt under those, and there's a seatbelt under those. There's a seatbelt there and there. So, because we're 3 people, we work fine. 3 people and a dog. The dog can lie on the floor. And sometimes we're on the road, just flying down the road. You know, the dog will be like, woo! And he's like, I want to go, and flying down the road. It doesn't work like that, it's kind of There's a pine tree. Oh, there's a Japanese maple. It'll become a tree in like the next 3 to 5 years. Some pretty plants over there. Neighbours' deck, yard, asphalt thing. It's a next door neighbour's deck yard with basketball hoops, so I guess it's a court. If you wander through the woods, you'll find a way to an abandoned lot. And then the street after it. And this toilet has been making this sound for so long. What is happening? I'm gonna take this off my and try and figure out. Kikatsufa. It's kinda harsh. Why is it just taking so slow? Okay. It's stopped now, where it wasn't before. There we go. I keep needing to bring you back. You are the poker that I use to click the buttons on the TV when the remote doesn't want to work. Big AC unit, electric stove, radio, coffee, that. Oh! Good amount of ramen noodles. The table. Living room. Army jackets on the thing. Speaker. That's pretty much it, yeah. And upstairs we got bedrooms, so I'm gonna show you that. Yeah, pretty much that's it. Play Dega. Who's playing today? Somebody. Oh shoot, that'd be good. Sure. Okay. Whoa, what happened to the focus? Well, I guess, probably have to turn it off to fix this. I'm gonna have to turn it off. See you later.